what's good, man? We are back. Welcome back to the channel. If you're new, make sure y'all hit that subscribe button. And we're going to switch it up a little bit today. We're going to go ahead, hop into this Madden 24, build a franchise. We're going to try and win some rings, become a GM, and we're going to see what we can do. Now, the rules here are pretty simple. All we're going to do is pretty much spin a wheel, pick a team. We're going to try and rebuild the team if needed. And we're going to go through the whole 32 teams. We're going to make this a little series. And hopefully we can be a good GM and actually get this Super Bowl ring. You feel me? With that being said, make sure y'all leave a like, comment down below, and hit that subscribe button, man. All right, we got the wheel ready, and we're going to go ahead and spin it, see what team we get. And we are going to get... I can't even see who that... The New England Patriots. All right, man, so we do get the Patriots starting off at an 81 overall, 81 offense, and 83 defense. We only have one superstar ability. That's Matthew Judon. And my only say right here, right before the season even starts, is we're getting rid of Mac Jones and we're getting us a franchise quarterback, because he is not it for us, and that's just how I feel. And we're going to go ahead and play all Madden simulation, just because it's probably the realest we're going to get on how the players actually play in real life. And so we're going to go ahead, start out in the preseason, see what we're working with, try and make a couple moves, because Mac Jones, I'm sorry, buddy, but you are not staying on this team. Let's see what we got. Let's go ahead and check out the roster. All right, we have 75 overall Mac Jones, Juju as our wide receiver 1, Devontae Parker as our wide receiver 2, Ramon Stevenson. Why don't we have Ezekiel Elliott? I don't know. I low-key wish we did have Ezekiel Elliott. Okay, our O-line is not that bad. We can work with that. 83, 84, 85 across the board right there. We can work with that. Our defense, okay, we got a rookie. We got Christian Gonzalez. He's gonna have a breakout season, I bet. We got Peppers, we got Judon, we got Duggar. We got a couple. Our defense, it's looking pretty solid, but probably not solid enough to even go to the playoffs. So we gotta make a couple moves here. Let's see if I can make some trades here. We're gonna go ahead and add Mac Jones to the trade block just to see what they're gonna offer us. I mean, we'll take Bailey Zappi. I know he's only a 65, but we'll take him over Mac Jones just because he's not that good and he's not our franchise quarterback. We're not going to keep him. All right, we're going to put Matthew Judon on the trade block just to see what we can get from him, just to see what we can get for him. I mean, it's not guaranteed that we're going to get rid of him. I just want to see what people are going to offer for him. Okay, we're going to go ahead and throw Devontae Parker also on the trade block just to see what we can get for him. I know he's a little old, so he's not going to be in the league that much longer. And we have a good little backup future starter that has 96 speed, so you can't complain about that. All right, game 1, season opener, and we play the Eagles. Not how you really want to start it off, but we're gonna go ahead and pick the up-and-coming draft class for this season or this year, which is Caleb Williams, Marvin Harrison, Drake May, and just a couple Michael Penix, just a couple guys from this year's draft class coming in. I think we're gonna go ahead and keep Mac Jones, keep Matthew Judon for now at least. We're going to go ahead, sim to the midseason and see what our record is. See if we can get some wins in these first couple weeks. All right. Yeah, not the season I expected. I did not expect us to go 0-7. But hey, we got the #1 pick. So I'm not mad. At least for right now, we got the #1 pick. So I'm not mad. That just means, Caleb Williams, you are a New England Patriot. I mean, there's nothing else to it. We already know Mac Jones probably isn't performing the greatest. Defense, I'm not sure how defense is doing, but we're going to go ahead and look at that before we even look at these trade offers. All right, let's go ahead and see what Mac Jones is doing. Oh. All right. So, Mac Jones, you've thrown 1,200 yards in 7 games. It's not terrible. 6, 4. You're only throwing for 177 yards a game. I mean, I can't have that. QB of the future is your tag, and I don't quite believe that you are our QB of the future. So I'm just going to have to let you go. Defense, we are not doing the greatest. It seems like as a team, overall, we are just not doing the best. And Yeah, there's going to have to be some changes, going to have to be some adjustments. So that's where this starts. All right, so we got ourselves in a little, whatever you want to call it. We're 0-7, so something has to be done. We have 13 players that want to re-sign, maybe. Let's see, right guard. Ooh, we have 105 million in cap room for 2024. Our right guard is asking for 4 years. Yeah, we're going to have to offer him. We're going to have to keep him no matter what. I mean, we're just going to have to pay him. He's young, great offensive lineman, and he's developing. So we're going to have to keep him. Let's see who else needs a contract. Mac Jones. Sorry, buddy, but you're about to get traded, and you don't even know it. Our right tackle, 72. We might be able to, with this cap room that we have, we might be able to get a better offensive lineman right there. Yeah, you're not getting re-signed. You don't even want to sign. I don't care that you don't want to sign. We don't want you. I feel like nobody wants to re-sign with us, but I don't blame them. We're 0-7. I gotta go ahead and look at the stats for our offensive linemen to see if they're even worthy enough to bring back. Let's see how many sacks we have allowed here. Trent Brown with 5, Riley Reef with 5, Calvin Anderson with 4, David Andrews. Okay, so this guy that we just re-signed, he's given up 0. And that is why, sir, you have gotten the bag. Now for Trent Brown, sir, 7 games, 5 sacks allowed. I don't know about that one. Big fella. I mean, you're supposed to be top left tackle in the league. What the fuck? I don't know. We're going to hold out. We're going to hold you out. We're not going to pay you yet. I'm not saying we're not going to pay you, but we're not going to pay you yet. Let's see who else needs paid. Oh, yeah. We're going to go ahead. Re-sign this guy. He's developing really good, so we might as well keep him around. I mean, for now, that's all we got. We're not going to offer anybody else right now. We're going to wait till the end of the season. Obviously, if we don't go undefeated here, our playoff hopes is over, which I already know it's over. But I'm not mad because we have the first pick, especially if we can continue to be this shitty. So we have the first pick. 0-7, you don't want to see that, but we're going to pray for some better days. We're going to go around, try and find anybody who needs a quarterback, and we're going to see if they want to give up their draft pick, you know, for Mac Jones, who's doing absolutely not shit. So we're going to start with the Bears, who had the #1 overall pick at the beginning of the year and now have lost it to us for being so shitty. So we're going to give them Mac Jones and interesting. So we have a right end with a ability that he has not unlocked yet because he hasn't played. I think we're going to go ahead and trade him because they need a right end, and they're probably going to take this. They do need a draft pick, though. I know that. So we're going to give them, we'll give them our 3rd round because why do you deserve our 2nd? You don't. So we're going to give you Mac Jones, and we're going to see if y'all accept that. Oh, man. Y'all are pushing it. So y'all want my 3rd. I'll give you my 3rd, and there's an and here. Let's see. What do we got here? 1st, 2nd. Okay, well, I'll give you my 3rd, and I'll give you my 2nd round in 2026 because we're going to be good in 2026. I'm not worried about that. Trade accepted. It's official. Mac Jones is now a Chicago Bear. Along with Wise Jr., we got the 1st round pick from the Chicago Bears. And right now it's looking like the 8th pick. They might do a little bit worse this season. So it might go up to like the 5th pick. We don't know. But we have 2 top 10 picks for sure in the 1st round. That's great for us. We got rid of Mac Jones. Not too sad about it. We also got rid of our right end. But we do have a rookie right end that has a secret ability that nobody has yet unlocked. So you are now starting, sir. Welcome to the team. And show me what you're worth. Show me what you're made of. You feel me? And Let's see, Matthew Judon, bro. I really want to get rid of you. All right, we're going to go ahead and try and make a trade for Matthew Judon. We're going to try and get another draft pick out of him because we're in the rebuild process. As you can tell, we're 0-7. So we're going to go ahead and try and get another draft pick. We got one for Mac Jones, first round pick. And we're going to go ahead and throw Matthew Judon on there. I think we can get away with this one. CJ Gardner. That would be tough. Let's see. And I will give you my 4th and my 2nd round, man. What y'all say to that? Trade accepted. Let's go, baby. Matthew Judon, you are now a Detroit Lions. CJ Gardner-Johnson, welcome to the team, man. And we get the 1st round pick. We have 3 1st round picks in this year's draft. We are going to rebuild like crazy. We're going to go stupid, and we're going to get a ring next year. Mark my words, motherfucker. Mark my words. All right, let's see here. What about Devontae? 80 overall, 30 years old, but I'm thinking, hear me out now, because our team's absolutely just down bad tremendously, right? So whoever we trade here really does not matter because they're just so bad, you know? So I feel like we should go with the Packers, try to trade Eric Stokes because we don't need Devontae Parker. Devontae Parker ain't done shit for us all season. So with that being said, I think we're gonna go ahead and trade Devontae Parker. We made 3 trades in this this mid-season, right before trade deadline, and we'll add him to the trade block. We're gonna go ahead and advance it to the end of this season, and we're gonna see if we go defeated or if we actually pick up a couple wins. So let's find out. All right, as we know, we did not make the fucking playoffs. We already knew that shit was not happening. We went 2-15, so that's awful. That's terrible. And we're gonna go ahead and see 49-6. 49-6. That means our defense is terrible, our offense is terrible, our whole team is just terrible, just shitty. Let's see what we did here. Okay. We had Bailey Zappi. I completely forgot about that. He's going to be 32nd because he didn't play. He didn't play until midseason. He did better than Mac Jones in 7 games, so I'm not mad at that. You know, Mac Jones only had 1,107 games. He had 1,707 games, so I'm not mad at it. He's not the worst quarterback. And our defense, I don't know what happened to our defense. We didn't allow shit. Or we allowed shit. We allowed everything to happen. So I don't know what happened there. I'm looking forward to this draft. That's all. That's it. That's all. I'm just looking forward to this draft. All right, let's see who's in the playoffs. We got Bills at number 1. That's in our division. Dolphins at number 7 facing Ravens. Dolphins are also in our division. So 2 people in our division to make playoffs, and one of them not being us. So that's not a good look. Yeah, we gotta look forward to this offseason and make some moves here and sign some good people here. And we're gonna go ahead, sim to the offseason, see what happened during this little playoff run. I got my money on the Bills, the way it was looking. I mean, I think they only lost 2 games. So the way it's looking, I got my money on the Bills. I know damn well ain't none of us making Pro Bowl. So that, might as well skip that. Don't care. We suck. Bills made it, but they lost by 1 point to the Cowboys. Let's see here. 14-13. That had to be a boring-ass Super Bowl. Michael Parsons as your MVP. Josh Allen is NFL MVP. Cooper Kupp, Michael Parsons, Bijan, Jack Campbell. Okay. So obviously none of us, but we didn't expect that. I'm kind of curious because we had 3 first-round draft picks. I'm curious on what the Bears did 5-12. So that's top 10. That's got to be top 10, right? That's got to be top 10, right? All right, let's go ahead and just view the board. See what the mock draft is looking like. We got us at number 1. We got us at number 6. And we got us at number 21. And why is our mock draft... Why are we drafting 3 quarterbacks in our mock draft? We got Caleb Williams, Michael Penix, and then we go and draft J.J. McCarthy. What the fuck is this? That's a terrible mock draft. Why would we go and draft 3 quarterbacks? I'm drafting 1, and I think we all know who it is. We're going to go ahead, and we're going to take Caleb Williams. Who needs re-signed here? Trent Brown, let me look at your stats, my boy. Oh, boy. Oh, boy, Trent Brown. Kiss your ass goodbye, my boy. 17 games played, and you gave up 16 sacks. What the fuck are you here for? Our right tackle, you're also getting replaced. But guess what? The man, the myth, the legend, the guy who got signed, who got paid, 0 sacks allowed, 15 games played. 0 sacks allowed. That's why we paid the man. That's why we paid the man right there. I seen what I had to see. We're going to go ahead, go through these little signings real quick. Kyle Duggar, I don't want to talk to you. Mike Gesicki, I don't want to talk to you. Trent Brown, I don't want to talk to you. I don't want to talk to you. I still don't want to talk to you. I'm just sitting here thinking like, damn, maybe not. Maybe we can sign this guy, you feel me? He ain't asking for much. Bro, you're 28. You're 28. What the fuck? Yeah, it's going to be a no for me, dog. It's going to be a no for me, dog. It's going to be a no for me, dog. Bro, you just let up fucking, I don't even know how many sacks, but it wasn't as bad as this nigga right here. Look at him. Look at him. You know damn well you suck. I wouldn't want to come back either. So we're not signing like nobody, really. We're going to keep Hunter Henry. He was leading second in our receiving, so kind of dumb to get rid of him. But so with that being said, let's go ahead advance. All right. Let's see these combine results. Let's see Caleb Williams, top 5. You are now a New England Patriot, Caleb Williams. You are now a New England Patriot. Just so you know. This might be the sleeper of the draft right here. Oh yeah, this might be sleeper of the draft right here. I think I'm gonna go ahead and, you know, I'm gonna keep my eye out on him. Look at this. Acceleration, elite. Agility, good. Change of direction, good. Jumping, great. Speed, elite. Strength, great. I think that's sleeper of the draft. Hey, welcome to the team, buddy. Welcome to the team, buddy. You are now a Patriot. All right, so we looked around, scouted a little bit, saw a couple people that we wanted. We're gonna look at the free agents. It's time to sign. It's time to get somebody on our team, man. Come on. I'm gonna offer you. Since nobody else did. We're gonna go ahead and try and get Keenan Allen. We're gonna offer him, see if we can, you know, pick him up. It'll be a nice little pickup to have. All right, we're gonna offer you. We're gonna see what your interest is. See if we can get you on the team. We need all right, so we need a right tackle to replace. We already offered somebody on the left side, so we're gonna need a right tackle to replace our right tackle. That was absolute shit last year. So we're gonna go ahead and offer you, my boy. See what you take. All right, we made our 5 offers for this week. We're gonna go ahead and advance to next week. See who we signed. All right, let's see who we signed. Let's see who signed. Let's see who didn't sign. My signees. I think we signed everybody we offered, except one. We targeted Keenan Allen. Did he sign? No, he has not signed yet. However, we're not gonna offer you anymore, bub. That's all. I mean, we're top right now, so that's cool. That is going to wrap it up for our free agency signing. We signed Jaron Curse at strong safety. Good vet, 30 years old. You know, he's going to teach our young cats some shit. We got a new right tackle to fill in, so that's good. We got a new left tackle to fill in for Trent Williams, so there we go with that. 2 receivers, which we needed. We were low on receivers. We reunited Juju and Claypool, so we'll see how that goes. And we also have Akilla Witherspoon at DB. So, I mean, I think it was some pretty good signings that we had. All right, it is draft night. We are here with draft night. And this is where we're going to wrap it up for the episode, man. I know it's intriguing because we got draft night, but everybody knows who I'm taking number 1. We got Caleb Williams on the draft board, and he knows his name's getting called. So make sure y'all tune in for the next episode. We are going to be drafting and into our next season to see how that season will go. And maybe we might win a Super Bowl right there and be on to the next team. Who knows? But we're going to go until we do win a Super Bowl. So with that being said, make sure y'all like, comment down below, and hit that subscribe button, man. 2J, out.